What's up, guys? This is Joe, and today I have some footage of Mario Kart 8. This game came out today, so I went ahead and picked it up. I actually pre-ordered it, and they gave me a free poster. It looks really nice. I'm not sure if they're giving them out for those who are buying the game or only for those who pre-ordered the game. But I got a poster and I thought that was cool. I didn't know that they would go out and do that at GameStop. But anyway, this is post commentary. I'm actually playing with my sister in this video. The reason why I didn't, record commentary. One, my sister's not very social person. Doesn't talk a lot and whatnot. And we were actually babysitting my little nephew for the day, and it kind of shows in the raw footage, but I was able to cut all the parts that we were, paused because, our little nephew wanted attention and needed love and formula and whatnot. So we had that going on for a bit, especially in the second recording I made, and that was actually 2 hours long because just for those 2 hours we were just taking care of my nephew. He just would not stop crying, and we did not know why. His diaper was clean, there was nothing in there. He was already fed. He wasn't hurt. We had no idea. But the only thing that made him stop crying was just to walk around holding him, which is not really what you want to do because they, kills your arms and whatnot. But that's what we've been doing for like the past 2 hours in one of the videos, and good thing I know how to, cut parts out that I don't want, because I never did, I never used to cut out parts that were just boring or, too long and there wasn't anything interesting going on. And if I just didn't cut any of that part out, y'all would just be bored to death, or at least hopefully skip over to the part where we actually, continue the race and whatnot, because it just, oh man, it took so long. But anyway, this is the first course. We're actually doing Grand Prix. If y'all weren't paying attention in the beginning, you guys are now able to do that in on the console version now, so that's good. And we decided to do the Grand Prix mode just so that we can unlock tracks, players, car parts, and whatnot. And you guys are gonna see us mess up a lot here because we were trying to get used to the controls. I was using the gamepad. My sister was using the Wii remote with the Wii wheel, which is pretty stiff in this version. So I would recommend using the gamepad or the Pro controller if you have it. I'm not sure if it supports the classic controller or not, but if you can use the classic controller, use it. The Wii wheel just doesn't work as well in this version than it did in Mario Kart Wii, or at least that's how we felt about it. But anyway, yeah, we had no idea what some of the controls were, how the drift worked, because the drift is different in this one, folks. It's not It's not anything like Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart 7. It's a little strange, and I almost fell off there. Surprised I didn't. But yeah, there's also going to be times where I'm just going to run into walls because I'm actually paying attention to my sister's side, because I just find it more interesting because she's, you know, trying to get past people and all that. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. If you guys haven't gotten the game yet, go out and get it. It's a lot of fun, and if you guys get it in time, you'll probably get yourself a poster as well. Though, saying that now, it's like 9 o'clock. It's probably too late for that, but you know, still go out and get the game. It's tons of fun. We only played 4 cups. We did mushroom, flower, and then we did the shell and banana. I think that's how the order goes. I'm not real sure on that, but I think that's how it goes. But we just did the first 2 cups on each side, the new courses and then the retro courses. But I was lucky enough to stick with first, while my sister wasn't so lucky and got 4th. But she does catch up. I think she ends up getting 2nd overall. She doesn't usually play games, but whenever we do, it's usually a racing game or a Mario Party game. She just loves racing games, particularly Double Dash. So she was kind of excited for this one, mainly for the gravity-defying physics and whatnot. But it's not really shown off that often, to be honest. Like, some tracks, you get like a tiny sliver of the gravity-defying parts, and that's about it. I think that, I'm not sure. I haven't memorized the track names, so I can't really point out which ones actually do that. But there was just one that it had you going up on the walls of the Toad Toy Store, I think, or Toad Factory, something like that. And that was about it. And then you just go on merry way on the regular course. And I just think they could have implemented better, especially in the retro courses, because it's just little bits and pieces. But you know, what are you gonna do? It's retro course. You gotta, you know, keep it the same. But other than that, it's really interesting to see the whole world move as you're driving along the gravity parts. But yeah. But we usually just fight each other. It's usually just me and her, but you know, sometimes the computers get in our way, and they do get in our way a lot. And it can be annoying too at times, because they just throw all these things at you. Like, you just saw the boomerang power up, which I have not picked that up item up at all yet, but it doesn't seem to work like it should. Like in the trailers for the game, or at least the gameplay, of Mario Kart 8 whenever they show off the new power-ups. Like, it's supposed to go straight to the person and then come straight back. But whenever I see it in action by other computer players, it doesn't go right back to them, and it just keeps going forward. And I don't know why that is, or if that was just their last boomerang throw. If like the last boomerang you throw just doesn't come back, or if it comes back and it just disappears. I don't know, but it just doesn't seem to work the same as it was shown in the videos. Anyway, here's Sweet Canyon. This is a good map. I really enjoyed the whole sweet theme. Kind of reminded me of Wreck-It Ralph with Sugar Rush, and kind of wish they threw in Wreck-It Ralph characters just for this part. That's one of the times we had to pause for a little nephew. But anyway, kind of wish they, threw in some of those characters, but they don't hold the rights to them, so can't really say anything about that. But here's the super horn that I wanted to save up, but I never really got to get a good use for it because there wasn't a blue shell coming my way at all whenever I was holding it. So I just decided to use it on a computer player whenever I passed by. Like, I think I hold it for until like the last lap. Like the last part of the last lap, I think. Either that or the last part of the second lap. But I just didn't get much of use with that. Probably since I was only holding it for a blue shell to come my way, because they always seem to come my way whenever I'm in first. See, I didn't even use it right there because, waiting for a blue shell. But the blue shells like look weird to me in this game because they don't have the wings anymore. It just just flies through without wings and then crashes down. But it just looks weird to me. Like, if they wanted to do it without wings, they should have just put it down on the ground like they did with Mario Kart 64. Because that was down on the ground and it didn't have wings. And it just kind of plowed through whoever was in the middle of the road. But whatever, that was their choice. Yeah, my sister was having a lucky break here. I think I come in fourth on this track. It's really easy to unlock characters because all you gotta do is just complete the cup and you'll unlock the character. And you'll also unlock a sticker for the character that you're playing as. I'm not sure if that's because you come in first or you completed the cup with that character. I'm not real sure. I've always came out in first overall, so I couldn't really tell you if that was the case or not. But this is the last track, Thwomp Ruins. This one's a cool track. I really like this soundtrack too. Always loved that part. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, my sister wasn't paying attention there, and she's like, "Whoa, what the heck?" But yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I didn't really get that far into it. I kind of just stopped playing after we stopped recording these parts because I just wanted to continue playing with my sister, because it's a lot more fun with multiplayer, and at some point or another I'll try to get into the online multiplayer, but I wouldn't count on it, you know, being soon, because I'm having a hard time keeping like my internet connection in my Wii U, and I've tried so many things to try to make it what's the word I'm looking for? Stable. There we go. But I've tried so many things to try to keep it stable, but none of the things that I've tried worked. Tried to manually set up the wireless network. Tried to boost my range from the router. Tried a whole bunch of things to make it work, but sadly I can only be on like the Nintendo eShop for like a few minutes before it just shuts down. It's like you don't have internet, and you can always, and I always check on the I think this, yeah, kind of worried there because I didn't remember that part. I was like, did I actually cut that part out? But anyway, but I always check the download page, because it actually tells you on the top if you're connected to the internet or not, and it just keeps going back and forth from connected, not connected, connected, not connected. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm thinking about getting one of those miniature routers and make a bridge through it, and then hardwire it. Well, not hardwiring it to my Wii U, because that's gonna take a lot of time. But just take an Ethernet cable and one of those USB to Ethernet ports, and just hook it up to my Wii U, and hopefully that'll work. But I don't know when I'm gonna get that, or you know, if I ever get that. I should get that, but you know, we'll see. Hopefully I'll get it sooner rather than later. But yeah, that was it for this cup. I ended up winning overall, and my sister came in third. I never really understood this part of how they showed the winner and stuff. I don't know if I haven't waited long enough, or you know, they just didn't include it, but they never showed like the second players overall wins or losses, and they don't show the people on top. But I guess that's whatever. But that's the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like it if you did. Yeah, we won all these things. I won the stickers too. But I'll see you guys next time.